We are less than 24 hours away from the next Educate Us podcast. Listen to this advanced clip from my conversation with Ellie DesPrez and Sara J. of John Burroughs School. Sara discusses her love of curriculum design and the importance of moving learning beyond the traditional classroom.
I mean, my favorite thing in the whole world is curriculum creation, and like the best curriculum is created through collaboration. And I think that this happened during a time, again, this was COVID. Like, I think one of like the first events we did back was the event where Vivian came to school, and Ellie and I did like a night program with her with parents and guardians, and then she came to assembly the next
Alums. It
day,
was
and
with
then she
alums.
came
Yeah.
and did like the program you saw, the first iteration of the program you saw, Tiffany, with our seventh grade students. It was like a really big deal. And I just feel like this was a moment where like I would have jumped on board anyway, but like especially that year was just like craving connection and like craving something interesting and cool and new, and craving getting them out of the school, like and out into the world where they hadn't been for a year or a year and a half, depending upon what their circumstance was. Um, and like what a great moment, right? Like I think we started in what, 2020 or 2021. It was like the right moment, the right time, the right teachers, the right ambassador in Vivian, right? And her book and all of the momentum behind it.
We will also release a bonus conversation with Vivian Gibson, author of The Last Children of Mill Creek. Her book inspired the Mill Creek Learning Project explored by students at John Burroughs. In this clip, Vivian reflects on curriculum design and her collaboration with Ellie and Sara on the Mill Creek Learning Project. Let's take a listen.
I have worked with educators, for 20 or 30 years. I worked in a program at St. Louis Public Schools where I designed programs utilizing the public and pairing them with teachers for real life experiences, similar to what I'm doing, but not to this extent. At Burroughs, these seventh graders, these are 12 and 13-year-olds, they read the entire book. I don't have a lot of school programs where the students, even at the high school level, where they read the entire book over a 3-week period, and they do all kinds of projects and research. But these students read the book with their teachers, because it's two disciplines. It's literature and social studies. So they're looking at my writing style, my descriptions. I mean, I do a little lesson on adjectives. You know?
I remember.
Yeah. And how I write. I'm a very descriptive writer. And so we talk about that. How do you describe a feeling? What words, where do you pull these words? Where do, so we have those kinds of conversations with these students. So Ellie, and they told me what they're doing, and I would tell them, well, how I could enhance what they were doing, what
I
my
love that.
part would be.
Both conversations will be available tomorrow on Educate Us, our featured episode with Ellie DesPrez and Sara J, and our bonus conversation with Vivian Gibson. In the meantime, listen to episode 1 featuring Dr. Joelle McIntosh on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and Substack. This has been an Educate Us podcast, copyright 2026, all rights reserved.